Denham Springs voters are once again being asked to decide on a property tax that'll pay for the Parks and Recreation District. The measure failed last year. News 2's Jordan Ponzio has the details.
Bess, if approved, the tax would bring in about $4.5 million a year to cover park maintenance and upgrades, but not everyone is on board.
I love going to the parks, taking my kids to it. I mean, we're extremely grateful to have access to stuff like that.
Parks and Recreation of Denham Springs, known as PARDS, is asking voters to renew its $15 million property tax for another 10 years. It would generate about $4.5 million a year at the full rate. For homeowners, the impact depends on property value. A $400,000 home would pay about $600 a year if the renewal passes, an increase of just over $100. Resident Anthony Garrett is against the tax.
So when it was first on the ballot, I voted no. I felt like that, they've had increases in property values, so I feel like they've had more money throughout the last couple years.
He says the timing isn't right, pointing to higher costs of living and the fact that PARDS is already collecting millions at a lower rate.
It just adds the burden to the family. Groceries are going up, vehicle insurance are going up, house insurance are going up. It adds another thing that I feel like is unnecessary right now. I said we should see how they handle the money and maybe put it on the ballot in a couple years.
Garrett also believes the way the proposal is framed and the signs staked out around the parks is misleading.
Oh, I think it's extremely deceptive because people are thinking that, they're going to lose their parks or they're not going to have access to it. And in reality, even the tax assessor has came out and stated that they're fully funded until 2027.
Garrett says voters should look closely before making a decision.
Take a nonpartisan look at it and see what's actually being said.
The assessor's office confirms PARDS will remain funded until the end of 2026, even if voters reject the renewal. But state law requires recreation districts to revert to their maximum millage rate at least once every 4 years or risk losing that rate permanently.